Hello? Hello? Testing. Welcome to the testing portion of the Bell the Before podcast with yours truly, Albert Orange. It's the part of the show where we get to laugh, we get to talk before the show. Call it the warm up of the show. Alright? Before the actual show starts. I don't know why I call it a show, by the way. It's not really a show because I don't really have anything prepared. I just talk out of my ass, right? While lodging mild insults at my dog, Rio, who is present here with us today. You want to say a few words, Rio? Come on, just say something. I'm giving up on you. I gave up on him a long time ago. He won't get a job. He won't go to school. He just sits around and plays with his towel. We were playing tug of war with a fucking microfiber towel earlier. I mean, he just finds like the most random things to play with. Don't you, Rio? Huh? He will never play with a real dog toy, no matter what. Because he is stubborn, and he is a terrible pet to have. But I still love him. Right, Rio? Right? Right? You're a good dog, aren't ya? You want to say a few more words? I'll be the one if you want me to. Even though I will get demonetized. Please don't fucking trip on the cord and fucking knock my computer over. Don't lick my crotch either. Oh my god, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. You're doing it again. Alright. Alright, sit. Good job. Alright? This would be a good time to start the podcast because we have no standards here. By the way, this might be a bit of an extra noisy episode because I've got my heater here in my garage, or as the posh say, the garage, right? Or maybe they just say garage, like any normal human being. But I've got the heater here, and it's making a lot of noise here, a lot of white noise, which it's not his fault. He just likes to make white noise. He could make black noise, but white is his preference. That's his thing. I don't know why I decided to refer to the fucking heater as he. It didn't choose pronouns. Alright? I just assumed it's pronouns. So, Rio's licking his balls. No, yep, he's going to town on that. You lucky bastard. Let's start the show. And so, welcome to the show. Bell the Before with Albert Orange. It's episode 21. It's been a long time. And I hope that I don't get demonetized. at all, right? Welcome to the show. Episode 21, as I mentioned already. And as I hope that you already picked up on that, right? I decided to turn down the heater. So it might be cold, going towards the end. Maybe not if I take a break in the middle. I probably will. Who knows? Let's just see where this goes, alright? We don't have any planning, alright? We just execute on this podcast, and, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't believe there is. So, yeah, I don't mind it getting a little cold inside of this garage, right? Rio doesn't mind because he's covered in fur. He is whining a little bit, though. Why are you whining? Oh, he just wants to go outside because he hears a dog barking. And possibly murder that dog. He almost did the other week. There was, I let him outside. And I don't let him out during the day because, he will murder children, right? So, playing outside, just minding their business. And, I don't want him to do that. So, I just let him outside at night. But there was this dog that was hanging out in the house, on the lawn of the house across from us, and Rio sees that dog, and he proceeds to abandon everything that I've told him, that I've taught him, and he just goes for the kill, right? Fortunately, I don't know why he decided to abandon his efforts, right? I mean, he went in for a bite, right? And so there was a bit of a tussle between the two of them, and the other dog wasn't that much of a difference size-wise compared to Rio. But there was a bit of a tussle, and then they stopped, And I think Rio sniffed the other dog's ass. He just went in for a quick sniff, and I kept calling him back, Rio, fucking get the fuck over here, you fucking asshole. And he did. So you know what? I was proud of you for that, Rio. I never told you. Because I was mad, right? At you. But I am proud of you for coming back to me. He's not listening right now. He's at the door, just listening to other dogs bark at each other in our neighborhood. But anyways, I'm glad Rio's been with us right now in this 21st episode of the show. Speaking of the show, it's been a while since I've done one of these. All right, it's been a good month since I've done one of these, and bit of a hiatus. I can explain. Right? Basically, what happened was that, I got busy with school. You know what? I'm not going to explain myself. Fuck that. Alright? I got busy with school. Big deal. Right? Final exams. Studying. Cramming hard. And guess what? Alright? I passed my 3-hour math exam with, I don't know how much I got. I don't know how much I got, but I passed the class. I studied for my nutrition exam, right? I passed that one with flying colors. Okay, maybe not 100%, but I managed to fucking bump my grade up by like a few percentage points. I mean, Jesus Christ, and I didn't even study that much. Probably like an hour and a half. I'm proud of myself. My psychology class, on the other hand, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pass it, but not with the same academic prowess as with the other two classes, and Rio clearly seems to disapprove of that. So it is what it is. The psychology class was weird, anyways. But so yeah, that's what's been going on, and I hope you can understand. All right, that I couldn't do a show about me complaining about the Seahawks and commercials and pretty much anything that comes to mind. So yeah, but I'm back, I'm back. I'm doing this, and it's December. Double cheeked up. I don't know why I said that. I just got reminded of that, and I decided to go for a snarky, cheeky comment, and I don't know why I said that, and I apologize for anyone who I've offended. I will be canceling my show yet again for anyone who got offended, so that I can prove to them that I am sorry, although it will never be enough. There will never be enough apologies to make up for what I just said. To anyone who I've offended, specifically the single cheek community, whether it be ass or face, I am sorry. All right? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, it's December, right? Oh, it's the Santa Claus jingling. Horseback ringling. Do. Can these holiday songs get any worse? I don't know. How about you? Why do people have to ruin these fucking songs? I mean, they were fine before you came along and decided to make a cover of it and post it on your fucking TikTok. Even worse if you're artist with actual recording equipment and connections, and you made it, and you fucking decide to put your own quote-unquote spin on fucking Jingle Bell Rock. Just leave it alone. Holiday songs are dead now. That's how much you ruined it. Stop singing these fucking songs and just let the fucking playback repeat, alright? You don't need a fucking cover of the fucking song that Mariah Carey did. What was it called? All I Want for Christmas is you. They do that. Or the fucking King Change. All I want for Christmas not sure if that was an actual key change. But I don't care. It sounds horrible. It sucks. Stop it. I like the holidays less now because of you. I think I've already expressed that point. But hey, it's the holiday season. No need to fucking get mad. Alright, let's spread some cheer. How do we do that? Well, I don't know. Maybe go volunteer at a fucking homeless shelter. Donate some socks. Do something. Instead of fucking... Alright? Don't do that. Toys for Tots. How about that? Do you have that in your fucking radio stations? But you know what? I'm excited for this Christmas. I mean, I'm not getting anything. I don't expect any presents from anyone. And you know what? It may sound like I really do want presents, but I really don't. Like I don't need anything. Like Christmas came early for me because I gave it to myself. You know what I bought the other day? Fucking Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PS4. My fucking god. I don't think I've ever talked about the first Spider-Man game, so let me just take a second to talk about these marvelous gems of fucking video game history, all right? Let's start off with the original Spider-Man game. Came out 2018. I've been dying, just waiting until like the perfect moment to play, and I finally got it. I think back in April. I don't know why it took so long to buy the game. I just first of all, I just don't like spending money, and Rio, I'm gonna have to let him out soon. I just don't like spending any money. I also just never really gave much effort, and then I kind of forgot about it after a while, and at a certain point, during this fucking pandemic, I'm like, you know what? Let's just bear down and let's play this damn thing, all right? So back in April, I bought it, $20, right? That's another thing too. Video games are too expensive nowadays. I waited 3 years and I fucking bought the game and the DLCs for only $20. My fucking god. You know what? Was it worth it? Yeah, I think so. It would have been nice to play a bit earlier than that, maybe like a year or two. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine with that. And you know what? That game was amazing. Not just the gameplay, but the story as well. It was an original Spider-Man story. Dr. Octopus, he starts out as your friend, but then he just lets his ego take over, and my god. It's a fucking just amazing game, and I highly recommend that all of you play it. All right, anyone listening out there. Any video game fans, if you haven't already played it, go play it now. It's probably worth $5 now. Okay? And and then I got the Spider-Man Miles Morales version, right? And you know what? Oh, Rio. Wait, just wait. Just wait. Okay? Wait. Just wait. I was expecting that Miles Morales would be the Miles Morales game would be a bit of a copy from the original one, and it is. But Jesus Christ, I mean, it's still fun. I gotta give it up to fucking Insomniac. All right, the game developers. Jesus Christ, I mean I don't know how they do it. They fucking that you can change your suit, right? In both of the games, you can change your suit so you can make it a different color. Oh my God, Rio, don't do that. Rio just fucking scared himself by fucking I don't know. Oh, he really wants to get out real bad. All right, we'll take a break. Take a break in a second. He just scared himself by fucking pushing a table that was uh sort of wonky, and it made a noise. All right, sorry about that. Rio was getting a little frisky, and he wanted to get out. All right, fair play. What was I talking about? Miles Morales. Video game, great game, fun gameplay. I felt like it was a bit shorter. Like the campaign was a bit, shorter than the original one, but I mean, it's still fun. It is so fun. And I think I got it for $30 too, if I'm not mistaken, as opposed to paying 70, fucking 70. Jesus, man. Or 60 or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know, man. A lot of people got angry over the remastered version of Peter Parker's face, right? When they came out with the original game, back in 2018, they came out with they gave Peter Parker a nice face, It was one that no one hated, It actually looked nice, right? But then they came out with the remastered version, and they made him look like a kid again, right? Which isn't really a bad thing, but I mean the first face just looked a lot more mature, whereas the remastered version just made him look like a fucking Tom Holland's little brother, right? So I didn't really love that. A lot of people don't love that. But, whatever. What are you going to do, right? But then there's this little detail in the Miles Morales game. Peter Parker had a few cameos in the game, right? And at one point in the campaign, and this isn't really a major spoiler, but if you don't want to hear spoilers, it's not a spoiler. Just skip ahead. All right. But there was this point in the game where you had a flashback, right? You go back in time, you play as your you know, eighth grade self, right? And so that's what the game did, right? And at one point, Miles Morales, a young Miles Morales, bumps into a younger Peter Parker. My God, what a surprise. And yes, he did have the fucking remastered version face, Tom Holland's little brother, right? So, I didn't love that. But it was totally unexpected, right? Because you're so focused on, the mission, right? And then, Miles Morales just unexpectedly bumps into Peter Parker. They don't know each other at that point in the story, right? So they're like, "Oh shoot, excuse me, man. Like, you good? You good? All right, yeah, all right." So, and it was totally unexpected, right? And he's with fucking Doctor Octavius, right? Doctor Octopus. Before he became the bad guy. In the story, they're pals. They're science lab partners, right? And so they're together, and they're checking out this museum. And my God, even though the face isn't totally lovable, that's Peter Parker, man. That's fucking Spider-Man. And my God, just what that character represents. Whether you like his face or not, it's a great fucking game. And it even had like the da 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 when you bump into him. Oh fuck. Jesus. I don't like the face, but I love Spider-Man. And you know what, Insomniac? I forgive you. I forgive you just for adding that little detail. Oh my fucking God, that was really great. That was good. A+ for Insomniac. Jesus, man. Go play the Spider-Man games. They're fucking great. I don't know. Did Insomniac do the Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy game? I don't know. I was gonna buy that game, but I don't really care for Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't do that. I don't really care. I just like Spider-Man. And speaking of Spider-Man, No Way Home is coming out next week. But I'm probably gonna be seeing it the week after. Just because I'm gonna be fucking watching it with a few friends, right? A few buddies from high school. We used to joke around and fucking make the teachers crazy, right? So it's gonna be a bit of a reunion, and I'm fucking excited. I'm so fucking excited for that. So, and we're gonna watch it together, So, yeah, and we don't want to watch it opening day because, ugh, fuck no, hell no. Jesus, man. All right, I'm excited for that. And I won't talk about the movie because I don't want to give anyone spoilers. I never do that. But I'll let you know how that goes, right? It's gonna be a bit of a sporadic schedule this December, right? Because I want to stick with a weekly format, but at the same time, I just want to make as many episodes as I can this December. So I'm aiming for at least 3, including this one. So it's gonna be a bit of a weird schedule. All right. So just be on the lookout for that. And with that in mind, let's move on. Give a shout out to our show notes. All right. This week's show notes are brought to you by Taiwan. Ah, Taiwan. Let's see what I put on for the definition. Look at this. Island. Not an island or, whatever. I just put island. Hey, look, it's Taiwan. Oh, yeah. Island. Called Formosa by Westerners. Island, comma, called Formosa by Westerners. I mean, there's a reason why I failed history class, and I think that might have been it. So, actually, I don't think that was from the same exact class. I failed U.S. History 101, not 102. I had to take summer school for that. It was difficult. I didn't like it. Ugh. I'll talk about that some other time. Anyways. So yeah, if you ever want an island and not give it independence, Taiwan. There you go. All right. So, I was gonna check up on North Korea. Oh, by the way, I have these Spider-Man socks that I wore to the gym. They're pretty comfortable, right? A bit tight, but hey, they feel good. They keep my legs warm. And it's Spider-Man, so booyah, good person, right? So, yeah, I was gonna check up on North Korea. So, let me just Google search North Korea and see what Kim Jong-Un has been up to, all right? Give me a second here. All right, I just realized that I've been saying that this is episode 21, and it's not. It's episode 20. God, I don't know where I got the idea that it was episode 21. I'm pretty sure this is episode 20. Yeah. Yeah, no, the last one was episode 19, so sorry if I confused you. Okay? I apologize. I apologize for anyone who was biased for the number 21. I take full responsibility and accept the consequences and repercussions of my statement. I am a proud supporter of the 21 biased community, and I shamefully regret my decision to call this episode number 21, and maybe I should be apologizing towards the 20 biased community, because I didn't say 20, I said 21, so I'm apologizing to the wrong crowd. I am so sorry at the number 20 biased community. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this is episode 20. I'm sorry for the confusion here. All right. So, let's check on North Korea. All right. According to a dazed digital, Kim Jong-Un bans leather coats to stop citizens stealing his drip. That is an actual headline. All right. Police are cracking down on an impure trend of imitating the North Korean leader following the country's ban on mullets and skinny jeans. My God, is this a Soviet Union? They do believe in communism, actually. 28th November 2021. So this is a bit of a, a few weeks ago. Maybe a week ago. 2 weeks ago. No, a week and a few days. Once again, North Korea's fashion police are out in the force as Kim Jong-un bans the country's citizens from wearing leather coats in efforts to imitate his personal style. Kim Kardashian West isn't the only Kim that's been making waves with their leather looks. Ugh. In case you haven't been keeping up with what's hot or not in North Korea, the new crackdown follows a blanket ban on mullets and skinny jeans brought into effect earlier this year. That itself was part of a broader pushback against the exotic and decadent influence of capitalism, which also saw the leader declare K-pop a vicious cancer. Oh my God. You're going to go after BTS? I mean, look, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fucking... I don't listen to K-pop. But, Boy in Love, I'll admit, it's a good song, okay? I saw them on SNL, last year. It might have been 2 years ago when they performed that song and, the other one. Right? I liked it. Kim, come on, man. I don't know what the music scene is like in Pyongyang. Is it Pyongyang? Hold on. I should know this. Oh, fuck. God. Oh, shit. Yeah, hold on. Just saw it. I just saw it. Capital Pyongyang. I was right. All right. This time around, however, the reasons behind the ban appear to be more personal, though leather jackets have been popular in North Korea since at least the early 2000s. The trench coat variation became popular among the masses, and Kim Jong-un wore one for a TV appearance back in 2019. Oh, man. Rich people quickly snapped up real leather coats imported from China before North Korean garment makers began making cheaper copies out of faux leather. Uh-oh. They're making fake leather? Fake leather trench coats? Oh, no. That reminds me of the song Burning My Leather to, whatever by Drake. It's interesting. I was just thinking about that song a few days ago. No one cares. This year, another TV appearance by Kim and a selection of leather-clad officials cemented the trend. Blada blada blada. During the military parade at the 8th Party Congress in January of this year, the highest dignity and all the high-ranking officials were shown wearing leather coats. Whoa. So apparently Kim Jong-un's sister, Kim Yo-young. Oh, look who came in. Hold on. Let me close the door so it doesn't get cold. Can you hear him fucking going down on his fucking water bowl? You know, I give him warm water because, you know, it's cold outside and you could see it. You know, I can see my breath in his fucking garage. Yeah, there it is. Right? I give him warm water, you know, so that he doesn't fucking have to deal with. You know, wait, is that actually a bad thing? Maybe that's a bad thing. Uh-oh. Maybe I should try lukewarm next time. But he doesn't drink it anyways, so. And now he's just barely drinking it, and, you know, it's probably cold now. So. Good job, Rio. Good job wasting the, fucking heating water bill. Whatever it is. Kim Jong-Un's sister. Okay. So basically, you know, they banned leather coats and mullets and skinny jeans. Alright, Kim. You know, look, man. I'm not saying that you don't look good in a leather coat. Personally, I think you look fine in anything, right? But you know, I've seen the photos. And Kim, you don't got it, man. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. Alright? Look, the leather coat, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it's just not your style, Kim. I'm sorry to say that. I really hope that you can have some self-awareness next time, you know? And mullets, skinny jeans, come on, man. That's what the fucking fucking, you know, Russians did back in, you know, the 80s. It could have been K-pop too. I mean, dude, that's Korea too. Come on, man. This is why am I getting more upset on this than when they fucking, you know, everyone's starving over there. Come on, Kim. You know, the offer still stands, by the way. If you want to get pizza anytime in the States, I'll hook you up, man. I'll hook you up. You know, I know a few local joints. And, you know, it's not exactly what you would call New York pizza. But then, you know, what is New York pizza anymore? You know, you can't just open a shop over there and just call it New York pizza, right? It's got to be original. It's got to be OG, as the cool kids say, right? So, yeah, you know, just come over. We'll have a slice, maybe 8. I mean, that is true, by the way. I fucking ate 8 slices of pizza the other day by myself. 8 breadsticks to go along with it. That's 16 things. All right. Plus the sauce. All right. I like a little more sauce on my pizza. Well, not, you know, I just like the normal amount of sauce. but I like to dip the slice in more sauce to make it saucier, you know? But I just dip the pizza in the sauce. I don't let it get lost in the sauce. As a great man once said, if you get lost in the sauce, you lost. There's no way around it. That was Gucci Mane who said that. Word up. I should wrap it up here. Yeah, I'm not really doing good with pizza management, you know? But anyways, hey, I'm still sticking to 2 pizzas a month, right? So, there's that. Before we go, I would just like to do another edition of commercial review. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, right? This week, got 2 commercials, and they're both good commercials, for once, right? No bad commercials that I've seen as of late. Would like to share them with you now, right? So let's flip a coin, right? All right. And it's tails, all right? So that means we will do the Liberty Mutual Spider-Man No Way Home collaboration commercial first.
Superpowers from a spider bite. I could use some help showing the world how Liberty Mutual customizes their car insurance, so they only pay for what they need. Did it work?
Limu Emu and Doug. It was more of a Doug commercial this time, Limu Emu, I mean, he only made... Fuck, hold on. He didn't even, do a squawk or anything. He just kind of stood there and, listened to Doug. But, he listened intently and, maybe he should have told Doug, hey, maybe letting a spider bite you on the arm isn't a good idea. Because it's just a spider, alright? It's not radioactive. It doesn't do anything. Let it go, Doug. God. But anyways, that was a good commercial, I saw it during one of my workouts at Planet Fitness. I don't think I've talked about that. I got a membership of Planet Fitness, and I see a bunch of commercials there because they have a bunch of TVs, up where you go on the treadmills, bunch of TVs out in front and above, right? So, I see a bunch of commercials there, and at first I thought I was watching one of the Spider-Man trailers, right? One of the 100 that they released, right? I don't know why they need so many fucking trailers for that fucking movie, man. I mean, God, I'm excited, yes, but I don't need that many, right? So at first I thought I was watching a trailer, but, then I see Doug and Limu Emu. Oh, man. And, it makes sense because they're both centered around New York, right? The Liberty Mutual insurance commercials, Liberty Mutual, Statue of Liberty, a few of them are right on the fucking, with the water and the fucking statue in the background, right? So really fun fun commercial to see. So great job, Liberty Mutual. You did it again. You got my favorite superhero involved. That's great. That's great. All right. So now for our second commercial from State Farm.
So, I called back. Same State Farm agent. Texted the next day. Same guy.
Is that even legal?
And get this. He remembered my name.
Of course.
Hey, blink twice if you're in danger.
Whoa, guys. At State Farm, we actually get to know you. It's called service.
So, I don't know what it's like to have insurance with State Farm, right? I never had State Farm. My parents never had State Farm. We stick to Progressive, all right? We're a classic family, all right? But, and I don't know if State Farm agents actually remember your name and stuff. I doubt it, all right? So, there's that, but hey, in terms of the acting in this commercial, I thought it was really great. I thought it was funny. And, that woman who was like, blink twice if you're in danger because, maybe they kidnapped you or they're watching you. Maybe they want you to say that. Just blink twice, man. And fucking, that was funny, I think. And, the guy is that even legal, right? Not as good of a joke there, but, I'm not gonna fucking, talk down on the thing, I thought it was solid. It was a solid commercial from State Farm, Obviously, Jake is in it there. The fucking woke era Jake, right? Because he used to be white, and now they made him black, right? So, that is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Who knows? Depending on who you ask, maybe I'd say like 90% of people would say, yeah, it's a good thing. 5% of us would say, The other 5%, well, they're the ones who will invite you to their cross burnings. And, let's not get too much into that, So, anyways, that is the 20th episode of the Bell the Before podcast. Working title. It's a working title, everyone. We're back. All right? I'm back. Rio is right? So, there you go. And like I said, it's going to be a weird upload schedule for the month of December, right? I plan to do one for maybe on the anniversary of when I uploaded the first episode. Who knows? But anyways, I plan to do more than 3, maybe. I don't know, man. There's only so much time, only so much to talk about. But, anyways, just keep on the lookout. And I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you updated on stuff. And, if you don't like what you hear, then don't watch. Don't listen. I mean, I'm not forcing you to listen to this thing. If you choose to listen to this podcast, hey, my hat is off to you. Alright? And I don't have a hat. I'm wearing a hoodie right now. I forgot to mention that I'm wearing like 3 layers of coverings on myself. Got a Seahawks jersey, and then I got a long sleeve jersey. No, not a jersey, just a shirt that I got at Target. And then I got a hoodie over that, and just to protect me from the cold of this garage, and from Rio's stare. I don't know why he's mad at me. He just doesn't like being inside, I guess. Really? You just guessed that? Wow. I'd say it was a little more obvious, given all the whining. Right, Rio? You want to say a few words? Here he comes. Don't lick it, because you were just fucking licking fucking you-know-whats. Just say a few words. Is that it? Just one lick? Alright then. That's it. I was gonna mention something else, but you know what? It's probably not important. That's it. Thank you for listening. And as always, as the Hawaiians say, aloha. I finally remembered to do that thing. Aloha. Oh wait, no. Is that? Oh yeah. It's used both for welcome and farewell. It's also used as an expression of good wishes, affection, and love. The term is used very often in Hawaii, which is why I got the nickname Aloha State. Well, from the people at the Aloha State, as they say, aloha. I love you. If you listen to my podcast, I love you. I never met any one of you, and maybe love is a strong word, but I do appreciate you. So, aloha. Until next time. Thank you.